Hello, twin flames. Happy New Year. Sending you so much love. So we're going to do a DM to DF reading for this day, and I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine 101. Now, there's so much power coming in this year. You're going to be able to feel it. The masculines are now in the year of communication. So they want to communicate with you more from their heart space. They're doing the work to open their heart and express themselves, to come back into your life, to show you how they really feel about you, and to make changes accordingly, so they can not just talk the talk, but they can walk the walk and put their words into actions. So we're going to bring in a beautiful deck today, the Divine Masculine 101. So on this New Year's Day, what do the masculines want you to know? So I feel that's the most important one. And then I do feel there's some more cards that want to come through. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Here we go. Jumping out the deck. Very powerful. So let's see what cards. Any more? Yeah, one's under the table there as well. So the most important thing he wants to say to you on this New Year's Day is, I'm tired of feeling alone. So your masculine has been feeling very alone over the Christmas period. They may have been surrounded by people. Maybe they've been at parties. Maybe they've been going to things, but he feels alone. He said, I'm tired of being alone. And I feel he's tired today in general. You know, the message in the masculine reading today was to have a little rest, you know, to take some time for yourself. And they really do feel this sense of urgency to reach out, especially if they haven't yet reached out over the Christmas period. But the angels are guiding them today to get some rest, to get their energy back, because, you know, they may have had a very stressful Christmas time. They may have had a drunken New Year's Eve. So they need to get their energy back. And he's saying, I feel tired and I feel alone, and it's all a bit much today. So this is about holding that light. And, you know, the masculine's saying, I've just had enough today. I've just had enough of being without you, and I just feel very alone, and I'm tired of that. You take my breath away. So he's also reminding you how your beauty still moves him, or your beauty moves him or her. So this is about seeing you. And I feel that a lot of the masculines have actually been searching your social media today, because it's a new year. And it may be a bit premature to be doing that, because, you know, maybe you just haven't gone on there yet today, or you've been thinking about changing a few things around, but you haven't yet. And I feel the masculines are kind of paying attention to what you were doing on social media, to see if you've updated your picture, or if you've updated your status, or if there's anything else going on. And if you have, or you've put any pictures on that they're able to see from New Year's Eve, or even Christmas, he's like, you take my breath away. Do you realise how stunningly beautiful you actually are? And also you take their breath away, because you're everything they want. And, you know, sometimes the intensity of the love, it can be a bit overwhelming. It takes their breath away. So I feel this also a great sign that the masculines are working on their breath work. You know, working on feeling easier about things. And, you know, they may actually feel out of breath today. Maybe they've started exercising today, or they're feeling a little bit out of breath. And you can feel what you're feeling. But he's saying, wow, you take my breath away. I really feel this is by connecting with you and checking you out and feeling your energy. And he's saying, I've never loved anyone the way I love you. So I love that these are really beautiful messages, yet he's saying, I'm just tired of being alone. So that's what he wants you to know. That's the energy he's in. Okay? He's tired of being alone. He's tired of the way things have been. And in 2023 is intending to make that different. And he said, I've never loved anyone the way that I love you. So he's really letting you know that. Okay, so that if there is still a karmic energy around, or something may have triggered you or upset you, he's saying, I've never loved anyone the way I love you. And I think about our lives together. I think about living with you, being with you, going places with you, doing things. This is where he is. And I feel he was thinking about this last night on New Year's Eve. And as he's woke up this morning, he's been thinking about you and the lives that you are going to have together. And my feelings for you are real. And he fully intends to do something about that during 2023. My feelings for you are real. I've never loved anyone like this before. I've been thinking about our lives and our lives together, how they'll be, the things we'll do. And, you know, I don't want to be alone anymore. And remember, you can have 100 people in a room but still feel alone. You can be in a relationship but still feel alone. So whatever he's going through, he's saying, I've been feeling very alone, very lost. You're what's kept me going through the Christmas period. And now I'm thinking about the future and what I need to change. And this card, if I show you the deck here, it's moving on top. So I'm going to take this one as well. And this one, both of those. Yeah, look at this. I'm trying to understand because I miss you and I miss talking to you. I'm trying to understand. So he's doing his best right now to understand. And it's really powerful because in one of the readings I did today, I spoke about the silent times. It was in the Divine Feminine reading that during the silent times, it's kind of a form of meditation for the masculines where they receive all the answers and they learn what to do and how to do it and they get guidance. So that's the time when he's understanding and he's saying, I miss you, I miss talking to you, connecting with you and being with you. And I'm tired of that now. I'm tired of being alone and a lot of fear. They give me burpee energy. When we get burpee energy in that way, it's connected with the solar plexus, bringing things up to the surface very quickly so it doesn't stick around in the physical self. So it may bring up fear because he's trying to understand why he's feeling all these things, but he understands he misses you and he's dealing with fear around that. So I feel this is a huge sign that if they haven't yet reached out, they're about to. You're going to start seeing big shifts and changes from the 22nd of this month when the water tiger shifts from the water tiger to the water rabbit. And then big changes ahead as we move towards Easter. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.